Hello out there, you're welcome. We are going to use this question to take care of how to arrange fractions in increasing order, or we say ascending order. This will also take care of arranging fractions in decreasing order, which is also called descending order. Okay, now when we have fractions that do not have the same denominator or the same numerator as we have in this question here, this is 1 over 4, this is 4 over 5, this is 3 over 8, and this is 5 over 6. You could see that all the fractions do not have common denominators as well as common numerators. Okay, now in order to arrange these fractions, the first thing you do is find the LCM of the denominators, that is these denominators 4, 5, 8, 6. You find the LCM of the denominators. It is also referred to as least common denominator. Okay, so we find the LCM of the denominators. Okay, you've been taught how to find LCM of numbers in previous videos, so I'll still use this to explain how to find LCM. Now to find the LCM of these numbers, you write out the numbers 4, 5, 4, 5, 8, 6. Okay, these are the numbers. Now what you now do is you begin to divide using prime numbers. Okay, and the first prime number is 2. The first prime number is 2, so you check if 2 can divide any number. Okay, so the prime number you use to divide must be able to divide at least 1. Okay, now we begin with 2. 2 will divide 4. Okay, so we could use 2 to divide. So 2 will divide 4 to give you 2. Okay, 2 will not divide 5, so we write 5. Okay, leave it that way. Okay, undivided. 2 will divide 8 to give you 4. 2 will divide 6 to give you 3. Okay, now you check again if 2 can still divide a number there. Yes, 2 will divide 2. Okay, so 2 will divide 2 to give you 1. 2 will not divide 5, you write the 5. 2 will divide 4 to give you 2. 2 will not divide 3, so you write 3. Okay, now check again. 2 will divide 2. Okay, 2 will divide this 2, so you could still use 2 to divide. So you write your 1. We are through with this 1. 2 will not divide 1, you just write the 1. 2 will not divide 5. 2 will divide 2 to give you 1. 2 will not divide 3, you write your 3. Now 2 will not divide any number here now. Okay, we now move to the next prime number, which is 3. Okay, will 3 divide any number here? Yes, 3 will divide 3. Okay, it will divide 3, so we could make use of 3 to divide. Okay, so we write our 1. 3 will not divide 1, we write the 1. 3 will not divide 5, you write your 5. You write your 1. Then 3 divide 3 to give you 1. Okay, now move to the next prime number, which is 5. So you write your 1. You keep dividing until everything is 1. Okay, 5 in 5, 1. Okay, all right, so we are through with the division. Okay, now what follows, you now check. We want to find out how many 4. We begin with the first fraction, which is 1 over 4. The denominator there is 4. We now check. Let's remove all these boxes. Okay, now we'll check how many 4s will you find here. Okay, how do you do that? Is there 4 here? this is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So if you remove this 4, you'll be left with 2 times 3 times 5. Okay, which is what? 6 times 5, which is 30. Okay, that is what? 30. That 30, multiply it by 1. Multiply it by this 1 here, the 1 on top. Okay, 30 times 1 will give you 30. Now, the next fraction, 4 over 5. We look for 5 in this number here, in the numbers here. We check for 5. Okay, this is 5. This is 5. If we remove 5, we'll be left with 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Okay, which is 8 times 3. That is 24. Okay, that is 24. Now, we said it is what? 24. That's 24 multiplied by 4. Okay, multiplied by this 4 here. Okay, gives us 96. Okay, now to the next fraction, 3 over 8. Now, we are going to look out for 8. We look out for 8. Where is 8? 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, if we remove 8, we'll be left with 3 times 5, which is 15. 15. Okay, now this 15 multiplied by 3. Okay, multiplied by 3, that will give you 45. Okay, that will give us 45. Okay, all right, now to the next fraction, which is 5 over 6. Now what we are going to do, we'll make use of 6. We look for 6 here. Where is 6? 6 is what? 2 times 3, 6. Okay, so we'll be left with 2 times 2, which is 4, times 5. 4 times 5, 20. Okay, 20. So 20 multiplied by this 5 on top, that gives you 100, right? Gives a 100. 100. Okay, 100. Now, you could now arrange these fractions in either ascending order or descending order. Ascending order is from the smallest to the biggest. Descending order is from the biggest to the smallest. Okay, now let's arrange in ascending order. It's going to be, what's the smallest there? 30, right? So that means 1 over 4 is the smallest. Okay, followed by 3 over 8. The next number is 45, which is 3 over 8. The next number is 96, which is 4 over 5. Then finally 5 over 6. Okay, so that's it. But if you are to arrange in descending order, you are to begin with 5 over 6 followed by 4 over 5. Okay, get it? So that's it. All right, so study carefully. Okay, and if you have questions, you send them. Okay, bye.